sector which has brought about development in this country, whatever development it is for the public sector, and in the debt public sector, the very government which is to be proud of saving this, you are going to sell it to whom? To the corporate. Now what is the reason that is given? That there are NPAs. Yes, there are NPAs. And I have got the figures that who has created this NPA. In the last 10 years, more than 6.94 lakhs crores of rupees is the NPA of only the corporate. The first 50 corporate, their loan outstanding written off is more than 68,607 crores. This is the reply given by the government in the parliament. It's not by figures corporate. The first 50 corporate, 68,607 crores is the NPA written off. Another next 264 top corporate, they owe to the bank 1.08 lakh crores written off. In the last 5 years, 12 public sector banks have written off 6.94 lakh crores of corporate money. Public sector banks are they not making profit? In the last 5 years, comrade, in the last 5 years, the public sector bank made a profit of 7.75 lakh crores of rupees. But in the same 5 years, the provision was 10,13,000 crores. So 7,75,000 crores of profit was done, operating profit was done by public sector bank. 10.13 lakh crores was the provision because of this corporate NPS. And finally, we have to book a net loss of 2,73,000 crores in the last 5 years. Who looted the banks? Common people have not looted the bank. Agriculturalists have not looted the bank. The small scale industry has not looted the bank. It is the top corporate which has looted the bank. More than 15 lakh crores is the NPA in the public sector bank. And that is why we have been demanding, the bank employees have been demanding. You want to improve the public sector bank, you make a willful default a criminal offense. Today, a small beggar, if he robs even 10 rupees, he can be put in the jail and criminal offense is charged against him. A small beggar, out of hunger, he takes 10 rupees. He can be put in a jail. But these corporates who are financial terrorists, I use the word financial terrorists, who have looted the system under the garb of different laws. Crores of rupees have been written off. Nothing is done to them. Nothing is done to them. They can even become the members of parliament. See the injustice. A poor beggar can be arrested, but a person, corporate, who has got money with him, who doesn't pay deliberately, willful defaulter, he doesn't get any protection. He doesn't get any law. He is protected by the law. He is allowed to go free. This is the system that we have. And unless that is changed, it is difficult to change. And instead of changing that, instead of making the willful default as a criminal offense, this government wants to hand over the entire public sector back into their hand. Loot it. You know, there is a saying in English, a small child, when you clean, the newborn child, you have to throw only the water out. Nobody throws the baby along with the water. Yes, dirt is there in the public sector, but the dirt is the corporate, the NPS. Instead of removing that dirt, you are throwing out the public sector also. Destroying the very sector which has contributed to this country, who has contributed to the agriculture growth, women empowerment, everything this public sector has done. And it is this public sector which has been used by the government for their own purpose also, sometimes in the name of election. So we need to strengthen the public sector bank. And it is required because the country requires public sector banks for the development. Infrastructure that we see everywhere, whether it's a road or railways, it is financed by the public sector bank. So we require public sector bank. We require public sector bank for job and job security. When I use the word job and job security, it's not only job job security of the employees. But I am also concerned about the thousands and lakhs of people, young generation, which are getting graduated for looking for the job. Today unemployment here is more than 70%. They are looking for the job. And it's not just the bank job, but when the bank finance infrastructure, when the bank finance industry, when the bank finance agriculture, there the jobs are created. And in the private sector are not going to finance this. So the people, the young generation which are yet to get a job, they will be on the street. So public sector is required for every purpose, for the country's development, for the job creation, for the job security, for the exports of the country, for the growth of this country, and that is why, comrades, we have to fight, and we have to fight. All these years we have been fighting. This is not the fight only of the bank employees. We are fighting for this country because we love this country. We want this country to prosper. We want this country to grow. And along with this country, we want every common people to grow. And because of the common people require the finance, the small credit has to be given to the finance to the common people. We want this public sector bank to remain. Common people of this country are still at trust in the public sector bank. Even if the public sector bank made laws, no public sector funds has gone down. Today, more than 1.45 lakh crores of rupees, 145 lakh crores of deposits are there in the public sector bank because they trust public sector bank. Because we have saved the fund. If it was a private sector bank, as and when they collapse, they will have lost the fund. So many people have been losing funds in other investments. No one has lost the funds in the public sector bank because we are the trustees, the people, the public has the trust in us. So we have to fight. We have to fight for public sector. When we fight for the public sector banking, we are fighting for our country. We are fighting for our job and job security. We are fighting for the development of the country. We are fighting for the generation of the employees or young people. My son, your daughters, everybody who will like to get jobs. So we want public also to support us. This is not a fight only of the bank employees. We are not going to get even 1 rupee out of this fight. We are going on strike on 14 and 15 and 16 of March. We will lose the salary. In the last 10-20 years, we have gone on strike only to save public sector bank by losing our own salary, by making our own sacrifices. But today we want the public, our customers to join and to tell the government that this is my public sector bank. We love our public sector bank. They have brought life, they have brought improvement in our life, they have brought development in our life, in our personal life, in our economic life, in our social life, in our businesses, and we want our public sector bank to remain is the public sector bank. We want that message, and this message should not be only of the bank employees, but this message should be of the common people, of the general public of the country, because the public money which is there is the people's money, and the people's money should be for people's welfare. It cannot be used for the corporate loot. We believe in that, and we have been fighting for that. Unfortunately, the government is taking all steps to save the corporate and to punish the small depositors. That's why deposit rates are going down. Charges are going up for the depositors, but the interest for the corporates is going down. So let us fight, corporate. We want the public to come to support us. This is the public cause. This is the nation cause. Let us remain together, fight together, and save our public sector bank. This is our promise to you that the bank employees will fight for the public, fight for the nation, fight for the welfare of the country, and we want the public to be there. With this, I thank you, comrades. Let us expand. Let us move together and bring this agitation to different parts of the nation. Everywhere it's taking place, involve the public, and let us fight and let us resolve. And also, comrades, let us not be hesitating to fight. Look at our farmers. In spite of the bitter weather condition, in spite of the COVID and all other things, they left their houses and they are sitting there for more than 2 months in Delhi. when we are together cooperate, we will overcome. We will overcome. That is the confidence I have. That's the confidence I have in all of you. That is the confidence I have in you. We will overcome with all of us. Thank you, comrades.
United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. Privatization of banks. We oppose, we oppose. 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 आवाज दो, हम एक हैं. आवाज दो, हम एक हैं. आवाज दो, हम एक हैं. Unity of bank employees and officers. Zindabad, Zindabad. Unity of bank employees and officers. Zindabad, Zindabad. Unity of bank employees and officers. Zindabad, Zindabad. United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. United Forum of Bank Unions. Zindabad, Zindabad. Privatization of banks.